it's me, Angel, again. Sorry for looking like this. I just did a makeup tutorial and washed my whole face off. And there's something going on with my eye. I think I scratched my cornea or something. So, today I'm going to be doing my favorite products under 10. I was going to do the top 10 under 10, but there's just so many that I love under 10 that I could not narrow it down to 10. So I'm going to start with the face. One of my favorite products, my holy grail, is my Rimmel Stay Matte. This just makes my makeup stay, and it takes all the oil like off my face. I love it. And it's only $3.97. And then another favorite of mine is my Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Dark Circles Treatment Concealer for under your eyes. This is a little bit more pricey. It's $9.98, but it is so worth it. It gets rid of dark circles, and I love it. My next one is, I found a dupe for the Garnier under eye roller with the concealer in it, and it's at Walgreens, and it's the Studio 35 anti-dark circle eye roller, and this is only $9.99 compared to their like $15 one, and it does the same exact thing. It conceals just like that one does. Just don't waste your money, get the dupe. So then I love my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Brightener. I have never ever had a problem with this stuff. I've never had creasing. My color stays all day no matter what I am doing. I love it. It is $9.99, but it is so worth it. I am just running out of my first tube, and I've had it for, I want to say 6 months now. So it's amazing. And so my next product is my Maybelline True Match blush. I love this. It looks like it has some shimmer in it, but once you get it on your face, it really is not so bad. That you can hardly see the shimmer, and it's a nice flushed color. It doesn't look like you caked blush on. My next product, my L'Oreal True Match is only $6.98, and it lasts. I've had this for probably about 3 months now, and I haven't even put a dent in it. My next product is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. I'm in Nude Beige, Light 3.5. I love this stuff when I want a fuller coverage, and it's only $7.94. I mean, you can't go wrong. And it's just, it goes on so nice on your face. And it's just so soft, and it covers so well, and I don't feel, when I put this on, it covers good, and I don't feel like it's caked on. So my last product for my face wise is my Soho Beauty Blender Sponge, which is $4.97 at Walgreens. This is the closest thing I found to a beauty blender, and it's soft, it's flexible. I've tried different ones and they feel like you're punching yourself in the face. This one, you dampen it, it gets bigger, and it just gives you a nice airbrush finish. So now I'm going to move on to my lips, my under $10 lip loves. The Flower Lip I can't talk today. The lip colors, the Line Bly, I really can't talk, by Drew Barrymore, and it's carried at Walmart. They're $6.98 a piece, and the color payoff is just gorgeous. I love it. And it comes in a pretty good range of colors. I mean, not as much as some of the bigger names, but their red is my favorite red. I haven't found a red like it. And those are the 3 colors I've picked up from them. And I absolutely love that line. And then the Rimmel London, Kate Moss made a lipstick line with them. And oh my god, these lipsticks smell so good. Oh, they smell like berries, and it's just not like a lipstick scent, if you know what I mean. And the color payoff with these are nice, and they just, you put them on your lips and you can smell it. And I've actually had a lot of compliments on the smell of my lipstick, and the color payoff's great. It's matte, and it holds up very well during the day. Throughout the day, I usually maybe have to reply it once, or if I'm eating and drinking a lot, twice, but I absolutely love them. And these are only, I have little notes here just so I can remember the prices. It's only $4.97 a piece, and it is so worth it. The next thing I want to talk about are probably my favorite lip products. They are the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. I like putting them on under lipstick because it gives it a better payoff with some of them. And I like to just wear them alone and just have a tint on my lips. I don't know if you guys can see that. They smell, they're not as good. Like the Kate Moss, it's just no lipstick smells as good as berries. Like that. Now, these ones are $7.48 a piece. Now, I went to Walgreens this weekend, and I'm going to be doing my haul video, but you're going to see some of the products that I got. I found Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain. And to be honest, it's almost the same thing. And these ones are only $3.99 each. And they smell good. They do smell good. So, I haven't used them enough to give you a good review on it. So, I'm sure I'll be doing a review this week. Now, when I went to Walgreens, I found these. They are L'Oreal La Lacquer. And I cannot find the price online at all, and I lost my receipt. But I honestly have never, ever found a lipstick as amazing as these are. I put this on and I brought my kids to the fair, and I did not have to retouch once. We stayed there for 6 hours, and when I got back in the car, my color payoff was still there. It had lightened a little, but it was just, I love them. I am absolutely in love with them, and I am definitely going to be going back for more, and I'm going to find the price out for you. And that's it for lips. Okay, so now I am going to be talking about how I do my face routine and the products that I use that are under $10. First, I love these Equate 2-in-1. They are compared to Olay 2-in-1 Daily Facial Cloths, and I use these every day to take my makeup off, and it takes everything off, no matter how much I smooch or smudge all over my face. It takes it off, and they're so cheap. For a box of 2, which you get 66, it's only $4.42, and I love them. So another thing that I love is the L'Oreal Hydra-Fresh Toner. I use this every morning and every night. It has no alcohol. It refreshes in a splash, reveals smoother, brighter complexion, leaves skin soft and supple, and I cannot live without this. I can't. Every time I even get to here, I go out and buy a new one. The smell is great. Oh, I just love it. And it is only $5.97. So moving on to how I clean my face, I use the Pond's Luminous Clean for bright luminous skin, and this is only $4.67, and I've had this for about 3 months now too, and I wash my face every night with it. And for a moisturizer, I go for store brands. Yes, I do. I go for the Equate. It's just like the Aveeno, same ingredients in it, same everything. It's just the Walmart brand, and it has the SPF 15, and it helps even out skin tone and texture. And this is only $4.42, and I literally have had this for, I want to say 7-8 months now, and I'm still using it every day. I just love how it feels on my face, and it just rubs in, and it doesn't take long to set in so that you can do your makeup and whatnot. You know. So then, I just found this the other day, and I am absolutely in love. It is the Burt's Bees Almond Milk Beeswax Hand Cream. It just smells so delicious. And your hands are so soft after. This is going to be great during the winter. And this is only $8.97. I know it seems expensive for a hand cream, but look at the amount you get, and you need very little, and I can't wait to winter to try this out. And then my next thing is the Burt's Bees Hand Salve. It doesn't smell that great, but for I had knee surgery, and my knee gets very dry, and I put some of this on it last night, and it was just amazing. It's a hand salve, but you can use it on your feet, your elbows, your knees, and everything. And my last thing for my face is, how cute is this? I found this for $1.99, and it is the Vaseline Lip Therapy and Cocoa Butter for soft glowing lips. I put this on at night before I go to bed, and I wake up and my lips are so soft. And it was only $1.98. And I'm sorry, the Burt's Bees hand salve was the same amount of money as the almond milk hand cream. It was only $8.97. And that's it for my my face routine that is under $10. Hi, okay, we're going to start with the eyes and my favorite eyeshadows that are under $10. So the first one I want to talk about is the Bare Profusions 10 eyeshadow palette. I think that this is a good dupe for some colors that are in the Naked palette and Naked 2 palette. I've been loving coppers because of the fall, and I got this for $5 at Five Below. I mean, you cannot beat that. You cannot beat that for a 10 eyeshadow palette. I love it. The second one are my Wet n Wild palettes. They are the Color Icon palettes, and for what you pay for them, which is $4.68 each, you get beautiful colors. I mean, those two are beautiful fall colors, and then you get a great dark brown, and then you get great brown brow bone highlights. This is a great fall palette, and I suggest you go and get them. I've heard a lot of people say Wet n Wild aren't great products, but I love them. They're some of the best eyeshadows that I have used. The next ones I want to go to are my Rimmel London Trio eyeshadow, and then a quad eyeshadow. There's some that come in 3 and some that come in 4. And again, I've been loving the coppery. I'm a neutral girl. Once in a while I go very colorful, but I'm very neutral. And the copper colors that I've been loving are so great in these palettes. And there is a taupe. It's like a purple taupe that is just beautiful. And the ones with 4 are $4.99, and the ones with 3, oh no, the ones with 3 are $4.99, and the ones with 4 are $5.99. Excuse me, I'm just a little woo. So then the next I want to talk about the Maybelline color tattoos. I love these. I love how creamy they are. I love how they go on. They never crease as long as you use your eye primers, ladies. Some people use these as primers, but I never have. I've always just used a primer. Look at those beautiful colors. I'm completely in love with them. And these ones are $5.94, and you get a lot of product for the $5.94, and I have no complaints whatsoever with them. It's just a great product. Next, we are going to be going on to my Revlon Color Stay quads. These are, you get 4 colors in each, and they show you on the back how to use them. And just the colors in here, the browns are beautiful. And then I got a purple palette because purple brings out brown eyes a lot, and I just like my eyes to pop sometimes. Like I said, I'm not always a neutral girl, but mostly. And for those, you pay $7.48. Oh no, $5.97. I'm sorry, I'm reading off a list, and these ones are $5.97, and you get a lot of product for that, which I like. And then the Revlon, moving on to Revlon Customize. These ones are the ones that are $7.48, and you get 5 colors, but the colors, like, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. They're so soft, and they go on the eyes beautifully, and I'm so glad that I picked that up. I'm so glad. It was just like a spur of the moment. I liked the colors, and it was under $10. Like I said, I like drugstore products because I think that they work just as well. I just can't see paying $50 for a palette like this. So then we're going to go on to the Drew Barrymore flower one. This one is $9.98, and the colors are very soft. You get great color payoff. I use this one in my eyebrows because I like using powder in my eyebrows. But for $10, you're not getting a lot of product, and I wouldn't be rushing out to buy more just because it has her name on it. So then we're going to go to the CoverGirl Eyeshadow 4 quads, and I love these. My favorite is Country Woods. They changed the packaging lately, and I'm not sure if I like it. I kind of like the blue because I could always notice, oh, that's CoverGirl, but again, I'm a neutral girl. This is the newer one that I got, and the colors are nice. And the Country Woods, I love it because I have my coppery colors that I love, love, love so much. And they're just beautiful, like highlighting colors for in the middle. And I love it. Love them. Can't get enough. And those are $4.84. And I think you just get a lot of product for that money. So then we're going to move on to the Maybelline Single Shadows. And I do love these things. I just picked up a taupe one to go all over the eyelid, and it's so silky, and it's going to look so good just going all over the eyelid. as a base color. And this is the brown that I always use on the corner of my eyes. I know my one eye is so gross. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna probably end up going to the doctor tomorrow to find out. And then I have a black sparkly one for when I want to go out. And I put that in the corner of my eye just to get that extra like oomph when you're out in the club. And I like to drag it along the base of my eye. And those are only $2.94, and you get a good amount of product for what you're paying for. So then I want to move on to the L'Oreal Infallible ones, and I love these. I have a black sparkly one, kind of like the Maybelline one. And then I have a ombre one. No, this is the color tattoo. I'm so sorry. I have an ombre one somewhere. It's light and it's kind of like a taupey color. And then I got a bronze taupe, and I am so excited to play around with this. I mean, just look at that beautiful color. Look at that. I can't wait to play around with that. And I like the Infallibles. You get a lot of product for what you pay, $6.97, and it doesn't crease, and they're beautiful. Oh, I found my other Infallible. This one's an iced latte. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighting color, I think, for under your brow bone. And I love it. So moving on to my eyeliners and my mascara. Right now, I'm completely in love with the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Pencils. And I love the one in nude. I'm going to do it on my not nasty eye. I think the white is just a little bit too much for me. I mean, look at how much you can make your eye pop just by putting nude in there. For my black eyeliner, I'm loving... Oh, and the Rimmel Scandal Eyes are $3.97, which isn't bad because you get a lot of pencil. I'm loving the Maybelline Define-A-Line. And it's just so creamy, and it's so nice and dark. And this color is ebony black, and it's just, and then you get a smudger that you can smudge it out for a smoky look, and it doesn't make it too dark. It just smudges it out like perfect. I'm loving it. I've been using it for quite some time now. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And that one is $4.94. And for another colored one, I like the Almay Intense Eye Color, and I have it in the purple because purple brings out the brown eyes. And I also have a liquid one of these to go on the top of the eye, and they're just beautiful. They don't smudge, and those ones are $5.98. And for my gel liner, I like the L'Oreal. This is the Blackest Black. It's a lacquer liner. And it just goes on so smooth, never creases, it doesn't smudge. I can rub my eye and it doesn't smudge, and I love it. And that one is $8.47, but you get a pretty good amount, and I've had this for 3 months, and I haven't even put a dent in it. So my holy grail of mascaras is just the old school CoverGirl Professional. I never get clumps. I love the brush. I can just layer, 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 and it just makes my eyes look amazing. And this is only $4.24. I have like 7 of these in one of my drawers. And that is it for my products under $10. I have a lot more products that aren't under $10 that I love, but like I said, I'm a drugstore girl, and I love going into the drugstore and picking up products that are just as good as the high brand ones. And in my tutorial, I'm going to be using my new, no, that's not it, my new fall Wet n Wild, and I can't wait for you guys to see the color payoff and everything that comes out of something that's $4.48. And I will talk to you guys later. Subscribe, please. Like the videos. Comment. Let me know what I could do different. What would you like to see more? Do you want to see the little kids' hair tutorials? And if you would want me to do something, a specific look, or show you all of my products, I don't know, just remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks, guys.